SMS ก็คิวว่าซ้อนBaby เอาที่ไกลนี่หาลาวาลายเธออยากจะว่าโอSteady burning Steady burning Baby ช่วยหาลาวาลายเธออยากเอาลาวลายเธออยากจะว่าโอลายเธออยากจะว่าโอรักหน่อยโอโอ
What's up, everybody, and welcome to another exciting edition of Let's Talk Toys. As always, I am your host, Dave Wonder. Happy holidays, happy early new year. Let's put it out with a bang, eh? That wasn't the right way of putting that, but whatever. You know what? Hello and welcome. Real quick shout out to everybody that's already been chiming off in the chat. We got Fortnite and Theo Mike already starting it off. Oh, Theo Mike, I hope you get some rest, bro. We got Mighty Mike in there. We got Josh Bear, Phantom Crow, Smuff. How's it going? 3M. What's up? Andrew Stanley, Shaggy, Super Spike. What up, Spike? How goes? What's up, Shakes? Welcome. Hello. I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas. If not, I hope you had a great Monday. And you know what? I hope the week is going well for y'all. Yeah. So, what up, Crimson Geek? How's it going? Thomas Goes Nostalgic. Crimson, did the Santa Dave head make it in yet? Same with you, Fortnite. I know shipping's been a bear lately, but hello, Nightmare. How's it going? But yeah. So, we got some toy talk to go through. We have some videos to talk about. We have some other fun things to talk about as well. But yeah, I guess we'll just dive into the news. Not a ton over the holiday weekend, but you know what? There was enough to come on and talk toys. Also, Fortnite says Santa Dave head showed up. Oh, good. Pics in the Discord when you get a chance to look them at. Oh, hell yeah. Damn it, Crimson. I'm sorry, bud. But yeah, let's get through the news. We can dive into a couple other things. It'll be a good time. Let's start off right here with the Mezco 5 points line. They're diving into Batman, the animated series. Very exciting stuff. Again, kind of interesting because, again, these figures are going to be small, but they're going to have just as much articulation as the OG Kenners. So that's pretty damn cool. Whoa. Right on, Panther. Cool. Sorry, Panther's chiming off in the chat. All the everything, I guess. But yeah, so as you can see here, you get the Batmobile, you get Batman, Robin, Catwoman, and Joker. And I gotta say, Catwoman is very, very short. But I'll be interested to see how that goes. It does look fantastic. It looks like you can put the figures in. There is a detailed out panel on the inside, as well as an afterburner effect, a sliding canopy, and the wheel well riders. Riders? I don't know. Oh, Batmobile features 2 seats that Batman and Robin can sit in, rotating wheels with wheel slashers. There we go. A sliding cabin roof and an attachable rocket flame in the rear engine exhaust. Very cool. Again, with this line, it's all about swappable parts as opposed to full-on articulation, which is kind of interesting to me. But yeah, here are some images of the breakdowns of the characters. Again, you have Batman. And again, this figure already looks miles better than the McFarlane re-releases. Again, I think it's because Todd finds it necessary to paint them out. You don't have to, as long as the sculpt is there. He does come with his gas mask, batarang, and grapnel hook. He has his grapnel gun right there. Catwoman has her feisty I stole this necklace hand, as well as Isis, the cat, the whip, and a unmasked Selena Kyle portrait. Very, very cool looking. I also never noticed that her whip kind of looks like a hand going like that. Pretty cool. Also, damn cool sculpt. Popping over to the Joker, we have the gotcha hand. We have his stabby implement. Interestingly enough, he has his flat hat as well as a Joker fish. So, whoa, didn't mean to dive in there. But the thing I found interesting is why would you include this head with the hat, but not the jacket? Kind of interesting. I love this set. I had to pre-order them. Hell yeah. Cat of Nine Tails, but there's only 5. The cat woman looks really good. Very done. Dang, these do look good and nostalgic. I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need them. Maybe wait for a sale. Again, great, great likenesses. I think they absolutely kill these sculpts. I love that Isis can sit on the shoulders of Catwoman. Very, very cool. Um, Robin comes with his bolo tie. Also, again, while not 100% on model, I do like that head sculpt a lot. He does come with a serious head sculpt, a smiling head sculpt, much more a nod to the vintage figure, a pair of relaxed gripping hands, and then he has so he can punch you, I guess, straight punch. Again, bolo tie that is legit made so that he can hold on one side and hold on the other, and a batarang. So they can reuse them all. I guess so. There's Batman with his bat mask. Again, the height discrepancy here seems very odd to me. I don't remember Catwoman being that short. And again, the flat top hat, cool look, but I feel like he's missing his trench coat. Batman showing them teeth with the grapnel gun, very cool. Vintage style carding, always a winner in my book. New artwork though, which I thought was interesting. Batarang and bolas, Isis and Whip, and the laughing fish. Very, very cool. Oh, I see. The other hand is so that he can do that pose. We need a Captain Clown figure. That would be dope. Probably build a figure for Wave 3. Then moving over to the Batmobile again, just a big honking Batmobile. Comes with the retro box for display. Very cool. Very, very nostalgic for me. This is the Batman that I grew up with, so I saw this and immediately debated about ordering it up, but I remain strong for now. Again, really cool looking set. Very excited to see where this line goes overall. Again, it seems like they're just kind of one and done, one and done, one and done, one and done. So we'll see where it ends up. Well, it would be weird to have the old card art when Robin doesn't come with a glider and Joker has no laughing gas container. Yes, Panther. I was just saying they have old control art. That's actually what's on the trading cards, which I had 1 or 2 of them around here. I don't know where they went. So I was expecting them to probably use those, but I'm guessing Toddy Mac has those tied up right now. Moving on, more Batman figures. We're going into the New Adventures of Batman. Again, this was the cartoon that was derived from the Batman 66 series. So you have a really fantastic looking Batgirl with bat cuffs and a batarang. You have a very Silver Age looking Batman, again, with the head shadow and a batarang and a communicator. Robin with a batarang and a bat communicator, again with the very iconic yellow and black R logo, which was used in animation, and that lovely, lovely blot of hair on top of his head. Joker with his very, very creepy, very, very large head. As a little kid, the thing that always bothered me is his jaw doesn't move. Only his mouth moves in the animation. And I know that was probably just because of the technology at the time, but it made him even creepier, in my opinion. Again, this makes me want Toddy Mac to make some freaking Scooby-Doo figures to go with this, because Batman meets Scooby-Doo, one of my all-time favorite videos to check out from Panorama Video growing up. Plus, gas war. Newly elected mayor vows to eradicate crime and corruption. No shit. We'll see if that ever happens. But anyways, moving over, we have the Pink Riddler. Call me crazy. I'm in for this one. I'm actually in for the whole wave. I absolutely love these. I love the Batman 66 series. I know it's kind of a niche line that not a lot of people have been digging, but gosh darn it, it makes me happy. Love these new adventure figures. This cartoon was my gateway drug into Batman. There you go. See, Stanley, yeah, I'm with you. I am curious if the Scoob Shaggy would scale with this, because, you know, he's supposed to be a teenager, so he might be a little shorter, but we'll see. Gas War is Day of the Day after the marathon stream. Thanks, Mixie. So glad I read that one aloud. Then over to Commissioner Gordon and Batmite. I love that in all the other shots, it's kind of a nice, hey, look at this figure, look at this figure, look at this figure, look at this figure. You get to Commissioner Gordon, he's like, "What the hell are you, Batmite?" I kind of like that. Batmite is a little plastic slug figure. There's no articulation to him. Whoop. But I do love the look of this Commissioner Gordon. Very classic. Again, you can kind of slam him in the background as a background character, just walking around too. Very, very cool. Again, this line grabbed me and pulled me on in. Very excited for it to be coming soon. A pretty damn fine first outing too. Didn't Commissioner Gordon have brown hair in the series, or am I thinking of the first cartoon? I think that was the first cartoon. Not sure. Okay, Batmite. You all right? Hey, what's up, JJ? How's it been? Moving over, Toddy Mac teased more Batman. This time, a Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. Batman, as you can see, he's got texture. More info soon, I'm assuming. Moving on, we have the fighting armor Magneto, which again, we've seen this plenty of times before. Lots and lots of other figures using lots and lots of the same parts with a few very unique little trinkets put in there to really pop them from the rest. Very, very excited for this one because this one just kind of makes sense. It's a cool looking figure, even if you're not into the whole armored aesthetic. It's like Magneto in space. Hello, Winterstar. That's a lot of bad stuff. Always is, Avocado. Did you change your name? I'm glad an obscure indie character like Batman is finally getting attention, right? Master of Magnetism. Hey, Robo says it's Magneto. Robo also says fire. Love him for it. Just saying. No, but the fighting armor looks amazing. Again, wired cape looks fantastic. Again, the usual flight stand that he comes with, a plethora of hands. Just a badass looking figure. Oh, okay. Neat. Hello, friend. Yeah, I love the effects. Again, I'm a sucker for energy effects. I like that he has the flat palms and has these energy discs. Very, very just neat looking. We tease Robo because we love and we're jackasses. Very true, very true. But yeah, this figure rules. Again, it was Robo on the very first Robo Rewind. Which congratulations to starting that back up. Very, very cool. Very, very awesome. The dick move sending Wolverine in against Magneto in a tin can armor. Poor bastard. Lovely little Canadian man. Then popping over to Hiya Toys, we have the James Kirk. Very, very cool looking. Actually, pretty damn good Chris Pine likeness. What up, Daughtry? How's it been? How's it been? It was awesome. I love that you get the two portraits, his kind of stern action one, and then you get his smiling one. He comes with an apple apparently, which is kind of funny. Again, a fine array of just accessories and everything. Again, you get the tricorder, you get the phaser, you get the flask. The different likenesses or portraits. You have a little Star Trek base down there with a multi-port stand, multi-port base stand. That sounds right, right? Eh. Then moving over, more Hiya Toys. Again, this is in their 1/18 scale. Oh, by the way, thing that's cool about this, 6.2 inches. It's 1/12 scale. So this will be kind of along the lines of what the Mezco Star Trek license probably would have continued into. Very excited to see that. Hiya is probably a 50-50 chance. I don't know. They've been pretty damn good. English is such a strong language. Adding the O at the end of magnet changes the whole pronunciation. Yeah, I guess. Kirk looks like he should be talking to dead people in a graveyard, finding info 3 questions at a time. Nothing wrong with that. Popping over to their 3 3/4 inch line or their 1/18 scale line, 4.1 inches. Sorry. We got some figures from the Walking Dead City. We have Negan, and then we have a really fucked up looking Walker. Indeed. But I do love that Negan comes with his signature bat and a pipe and gripping hands and this really creepy base. There are 4 types of bases. Each product comes with one randomly attached to the base. That's a little frustrating because that means that if it's randomly attached, then you could get 2 of these Negans and get 2 different bases, which is kind of frustrating. But there it is. Again, it's the Dead City Walker King, where it's a bunch of walkers all amalgamated into one. This one standing 0.2 inches taller than good old Negan. Very gross, very gnarly. Again, 4 types of bases. Each product comes with one randomly attached base. So, kind of interesting. What up, Ryan Clark? How's it been? How's it been? I got you, Masters. I got you. I mean, they announced a lot of figures, so we'll see. The Mezco Star Trek figures are some of my favorite Star Trek figures of all time. Just amazing. Wish they could have finished the OG cast. I do too. They did make an honest effort, though. Nobody freaking gets to Uhura. It's depressing as shit. Whoa, shut up to horrific fig. Yeah. Moving over to Hot Toys, still terrifying. Whole different reason. We got Captain Enoch from the Ahsoka series in all his pseudo undead reanimated goodness with the face plate, the cracked armor that's been gilded back together. Very, very cool. Interestingly enough, on the next figure, they will bill these cracks as laser engraved cracks, which I don't know, strikes me odd that that's how it would be put out there. Walking Dead figures in 1/12 scale would be amazing. It would be neat. But yeah, Enoch looks amazing. Then there's the Night Trooper. I loved this design in the series. The trooper is actually wrapped in fabric. Again with the gilded cracks and everything. Very, very cool. I always love when they make a stormtrooper look badass instead of stiff. Like this is a cool looking figure. Again, laser engraved cracks, hand wrapped fabric. So I don't know if that means that everyone's going to be slightly different looking. I don't know if that means that everyone's going to be, the exact same or slightly different. I don't know how they're going to do it. This looks cool. I love that they gave it kind of that lurchy, like uncomfortable pose. That really, I don't know. It adds a really nice touch. Um, take notes, other toy companies that suck at posing, because this is badass. Really adds a lot to it, in my opinion, and I think really sells the figure, because I looked at this friggin' solicitation as someone who actively tries not to collect Star Wars because I love it, and I know that I would go deep into it. I saw this and I was like, "Man, do I need to order that? Because that's pretty damn cool." Um, I like it. Very, very cool. Moving on to the Mefex announcements, we have the King of Wakanda. We have the Black Panther, T'Challa, with his throne. Um, this is dope. Again, pretty straightforward. It is the Black Panther movie suit. Um, Mattel is offended. They pose their figures like they're blind and they like it. But that's the frustrating thing. Mattel does some of that stuff with the WWE figures that looks great. And then their other line is like, what happened? Um, again, T'Challa looking awesome. I think that's a damn good likeness of Chadwick Boseman. Looks great. In case you couldn't tell, I literally have an entire cube of 1/6 scale figures back there from Black Panther, and it's his likeness is one that is not easily captured for some reason. So pretty stoked for this one. Again, suit is completely textured out, looks fantastic. Um, the usual plethora of hands. Again, that face sculpt, absolutely insane looking to me. Which toy company sucks at posing name names? I am not, because I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to piss anyone off either. Hopefully we get Black Series and vintage versions of those figures. I agree. This is badass. Don't know what to say. Got the vibranium spear in there. The 3 faceplates, which I didn't realize these were separate faceplates. I know on the Hot Toys it was just separate eyepiece, but you do have the lensed up and the lens free versions of the Black Panther mask, and then the fully unmasked mask, or unmasked portrait. That sounds better. Popping over again, we have the full-length vibranium spear, and then we have the hand spear. Very cool that they actually detailed it out with all beadwork and wrap work, which is dope. And then the throne. Beautiful, beautiful piece of furniture in 1/12 scale. This might be the first Wakandan throne released in this scale. I know Hot Toys did one, but I don't think anybody else has done one. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of people who have done 3D prints and stuff like that, but this one overall, Amazing. Then moving over to the Hush Scarecrow. Crane looks crazy. Absolutely loving this portrait. The creepy hands. The color scheme with that weird muted brown palette is absolutely creepy looking. This portrait is amazing. The screaming / laughing likeness, spot on. Thomas, I'm with you, man. Oh my God, a Tim Drake Robin. Chef's kiss. Would be very excited. Yeah, I think this is the official 112 scale throne. Okay, there we go. This rules. That Jonathan Crane portrait is just, I don't know. I think they nailed it. It's really weird seeing this figure after they did the Riddler, and the Riddler seemed like they didn't know what they were doing, and then they do something like this that knocks it out of the park, just like 90% of the other figures, and it just confuses me. Scarecrow booty. Quoting Shakespeare, I guess. But again, I love these portraits. I love the sewn together mouth and everything, all the ties, all the stitches. Looks great. I never noticed that he had like, I don't know, tied toes, but just a creepy, lanky looking figure. So pretty excited for this one. I've been trying really hard not to go all in on that Hush line, just because there's a lot of figures. That being said, I think I own 3 of them. I have Batman, Nightwing, and Superman. But man, it's not been easy to avoid them. Tom Felton, Scarecrow. Love the DCD. Direct Hush Scarecrow to pieces. Literally, the thing crumbled and fell apart. That's about right. Scarecrow booty makes me say, hey. Yeah, see what you did there, because scarecrows are stuffed with hay. All right. Moving on from the NECA 12 days of downloads. Again, we got an Ultimates checklist. We got a Gremlins checklist. We got a movie checklist. We got this, that, and the other thing. The movie had the Last Ronin stuff on it. This one, not a ton of reveals, but we do get a closer look at Samurai Usagi and the Space Adventure Donatello and Samurai Adventure Leo, or Mikey, rather, that we had seen San Diego, or no, PowerCon. Or no, those were San Diego. We also get a look at the Punker turtles. In addition, the sewer layer and the turtle van have been added. But most importantly of all, the most famous naked baby with a brain in its tummy of all. That's right, the 20-inch tall molecular amplification android, giant Krang and android body, standing 20 inches tall to the top of his fork. Absolutely stunning looking. Again, most of this stuff we've seen. It is also astonishing to see just how much of this stuff has come out within the last 8 months. Mr. Ryan Clark, I did. I was very, very lucky to get one from made made in 19. Oh my God, why can't I? Made 1987. No, 1978 Customs. Is that right? Maids, why can't I remember your screen name? Made 1978 Custom. Yeah, that's right. Mitch, help. Why is my brain? No, made 1980, 78, 79. There we go. Sweet Sassy Molassy. 4 years at art school, 1 math class. I'm bad with numbers, folks. I'm sorry. Sorry, maids. Maids made, that's, I call them maids. He made an absolutely fantastic sewer layer playset. It's right over there that I absolutely love. It's a little smaller. I dig it. It fits perfectly for what I need. So yeah, I did pass on the sewer layer. It does look awesome, but for $300, I couldn't pull the trigger. It looks fantastic out of my price range, but very, very cool. Very, very stoked for those who got it. What up, Earl? How's it going? 3? I don't know. The Nekatoon line is my favorite line. Gilmore, it's a fantastic line. Faux show. I between the Archie line, the Toon line, and the Super 7 Ultimates, it's a good time. I mean, it's just a great time to be a Turtle fan. I did get the Portal. I did skip on the Turtle van, just because it was my cup of tea. Oh, thank you, Winterstar. I appreciate you. Hey, it was 3. All right. Interestingly enough, also what were formerly known as the Ultimate versions are now noted as the Pizza Club editions. Again, these are going to be re-releases of the Turtles that were released in the Turtles in Disguise set, but with more accessories. That's where we saw the Donnie spinning effect. That's where we saw, well, all these little beauties down here, as well as a plethora of other accessories that will be coming out. Um, I don't think it has the Year of the Rabbit figures on here. It does not. But yeah, there is also the Year of the Rabbit figures that will be coming out later. Well, not later this year, early next year, from NECA that already went up for pre-order and sold out. I got that portal too, but I don't have room for it. My portal is up in my Super 7 display. It's actually right boop, behind my custom undercover dash. More info on that soon. But yeah, which of the 4 main turtle releases are closest to the show color-wise? For me, I go with the Turtles in Disguise. Those are my absolute favorite releases. They're darker. I think they look more like the cartoon, the faces, the ability to swap the portraits. I think those are as close to the animation as they get. There is the different colorway, the really bright colorway of them up here, the style guide colors that I think are really cool looking. But I don't think of them as the show. I think of them more like the video game figures. Sent you the Fury Toys booth pics from the weekend on Instagram. Thank you, Winterstar. I was kind of wondering what you meant, but I will pull those up in a moment. During the interview with Phoebes, Trevor said that the Pizza Club was just a name to go with instead of calling them Ultimates. It shouldn't be another Loot Crate thing or anything. Yes. Which, by the way, technically two fantastic interviews with Trevor over on the Roboto No channel with Veeps. Deep dive. I believe it's almost 3 hours worth of an interview, broken into 2. So it's pretty damn cool. Billy, you come on this show. I miss you, my friend. I hope the whole water situation is going well. Oh, by the way, Saturday on Billy's channel, I will be popping up on an awesome stream. Billy, you can drop the information in the chat below just because I don't want to screw anything up. And I will plug Living Daylights out of it as always. Is the new NECA Turtles brighter color-wise or the same as Disguise? They are the same. So you can kind of see darker green, normal colors. If you come up here, darker green, normal colors. Did you see those not Power Rangers figures? Yes, from Susu Toys. I didn't pull them up because I couldn't find any officially released pictures. I found the officially released teased picture, and then I found some leaked images that were really all over the place. Okay, go check out Billy Mahoney over at Bill Maru Toy Canic here on YouTube too, because there's gonna be some fun stuff going on. Billy's rental could be used as a turtle habitat. Sadly, yes. But it'll get better. Billy's the best. Billy knows what he's doing. Messages, pulling up all of this stuff. Uh-oh. What do I do? That's not. There we go. Aha! Winterstar. There we go. No! I can't pull them up on the one. Much love for the toy mechanic, right? For some odd reason, I cannot pull that up on there. So I have to go. Where? There we go. Good. So let's see if this will work. They revealed a giant lion. This doesn't look good. Monkey King. A giant demon. Badass monkeys that would go very well with the veteran William, which, by the way, massive shout out to Kai Plus. Went to the P.O. box today, picked up the veteran William out of there. I'll be taking some photos and stuff and talking about it real soon. And kind of, in my opinion, I kind of dig this as like a Ninjara looking character, but very cool. So again, Fury Toys, killing it as always. I'll try and see what else I can find. It's dry. I knew you. Goddamn it. Also, High Night. If he was doing a comic book based Marvel Avengers shelf, what main one bad would you get? Stanley, I like Ultron because you can get different looking Ultrons, and then you can get a bunch of the other Ultrons as Ultron drones, and I think that's pretty cool. Nice to see you all here. What up, Molotov? How's it going, Rob? Don't forget to high five the like button on your way through. It's the price of admission. Thank you, bud. I think I'm pulling out of the Toon TMNT and refocusing on the Archie and Last Run. And Phantom Crow, I'm pulling away from the Toon and definitely focusing on the Archie series. That is my end-all, be-all line, of course. Do the Vet Williams soft goods from Bestly are nuts. I just dressed my wool. Billy sent me a link. What up? What up? Doom. There's no resisting the will of Doom. See, and with Doom, I love Doom, but Doom for me always goes in the Fantastic Four realm. I don't know. I know that he has fought the Avengers many times too. I put all of those in the Discord in just a sec. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, dude. But we still have more images to go through. Moving over to the SH Figure Arts Rebel Moon figures. This is the new Snyderific Snyder show on Netflix. Cool looking figures. And it is a show, or it is a movie with a sequel coming. Very cool looking figures, though. Again, SH Figure Arts, so the articulation is going to be friggin' nuts. The flower crown, definitely dig it. Again, really nice soft goods, really nice portraits too. Just a really cool looking figure. Thanos for the Avengers Shelf, also solid choice. These are all dope looking. I am a fan. But I'm a bigger fan of the other figure that was announced from SH Monster Arts because it is one of my all-time favorites. It's Jet Jaguar. Look at this beautiful beast. So cool. Head attachments, light up eyes. Oh, so much goodie. So many goodies. That movie is classic Snyder, all style, absolutely zero substance. Very true. Very cool looking figure. Again, standard SH Monster Arts articulation. Very, very cool. Do the figures randomly and annoyingly move in slow motion in the middle of action? I suppose they could. It looks fantastic. Again, you can get all the poses that you think you would want there, including the thumbs up. Love me some Jet Jaguar. Little mini Jet Jaguar too. This one's awesome. It's probably going to break my streak of not buying these figures. But we shall see. I have my Jet Jaguar figural bank that I've had for years and years. And granted, this one would be small because it's an SH Monster Arts figure, so it's going to clock in about 6 inches tall, if not a little bit shorter. But we need a King Caesar monster. That would be cool. All we need is Godzilla, and that can drop kick to join in. I mean, technically, they've made them. Popping over to 3-0 on their 1/6 collection, they are releasing another Stranger Things figure, and this is the 1/6 Vecna. It's a strange looking, naked, fleshy dude. I don't know why it went to that next image. I think it looks cool. It looks gross, but it looks cool. Dang, the Mezco Destro joints are buttery smooth. Ooh, very cool, very cool. I don't know why that one got popped to the end. Or this one. But that's all I found for this week. Again, it's a holiday weekend, so it wasn't as substantial as always, but still pretty damn impressive considering the holidays were coming up and everything. So yeah, lots of cool stuff. Again, a couple cool things that are going to be coming up. Again, I'm going to be trying my hand at more produced videos coming up. The Veteran William, I'm actually going to do a short on with my new turntable and light box. I will also be attempting to film the Super 7 Party Wagon as a full-on look, like deep dive into the actual vehicle. I'm trying to set up a space that's large enough for me to film at, which is proving challenging. I did some test stuff the other day to try and get it in frame, and the thing is just gigantic. So we'll see. Ninth Archer Best Santa action figure of the year. That would go to the Naughty or Nice Santa Claus. That is a badass figure. Mr. Mixie, what scale are the Moon Rebel figures? Maybe interested in the robot. Mixie, they're SH Figure Arts, so I'm guessing again kind of the standard one, like true 1/12 scale. So I'm guessing that figure will probably be 6 inches and change. God damn it, Billy. Can't be worse than the Bandai America Vecna figure. Very true. So no Grippin' and Rippin' this week. Josh, Grippin' and Rippin' will be back tomorrow. So to be perfectly candid, Chop and Shop I found out was not going to. I wasn't going to do it tonight. Matt unfortunately has COVID. So he is sick. He is under the weather. And I'm wishing him well. I hope he is resting up, and I hope he's not watching this, because I'm sure he'd get frustrated that I said that. But um, all the love and all the well wishes to the madman of Minneapolis, Matt Lind. And I wanted to do toy news, and I was going to push it back to Thursday. And that happened. And again, I said, hey, I'm just going to do Let's Talk Toys tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be gripping and ripping right here on the Dave Wonder channel. I do have some goodies to free from their plastic or free from their cardboard packages. Billy, he did this weekend probably. But yes, so all the well wishes to the madman of Minneapolis. I hope Matt gets back into fighting shape soon. And then yeah, Grippin' and Rippin' back tomorrow. And then I think, oh no, that won't be it for the year, because I will be popping up over on Billy's channel, over at Bill Maru Toy Canics, for a very cool countdown stream of sorts. I don't want to reveal the details because I don't want to screw it up. Billy, do you want to just pop in here and say what it is? I can send you the link, and then you can just plug it. But yeah, this will be the last Let's Talk Toys of the year officially, because next Monday is the 1st. Okay, Billy, give me one sec. Bing bong. Barry, I send it to your Instagram DMs. Yeah. Top Toy G string of the year with Billy and Dave countdown. Man, there weren't many. Oh crap! Oh no, Winterstar. That's okay. The PO box is always open. And honestly, the less amount of time that I had to go to the post office during the holiday madness was probably for the best. Starting Monday, the 1st, Dave will stream Let's Talk Toys every day of 24. No. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, where'd you go? There we go. Boom. Oh shit. Okay, cool. And you sent me the best link. There you go, Billy. It is both in your Facebook chats and your Instagram chats if you want to pop on and try and plug away. Ninth Archer, thank you. Oh, there he is. Hello, you handsome devil.
What's going on, guys?
Whoop. There we go. Oh, look at us. Hello. Oh, that's a dope hoodie.
So, oh, thanks. GameStop sent me an extra one of these when I bought my wife one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Known World United, repping that sweet fundraiser.
Fancy man.
But yeah, man, plug away.
Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is a favorite 10 is what I'm gonna call it. It's a favorite 10 stream, and it's not just favorite 10 figures. We could probably throw some of those out. We're gonna have Dave on there. My man Captain McKay is gonna be on there. And then some really good friends of mine, Jay, who's Creeper, and Chrisman, all the way in Germany. They'll be joining us as well. So we'll probably have 2 guests on at a time. And my main man, Ori, will actually be here at my house. We'll be co-hosting together. And it's sure to be a fun time and good times. I'm trying to set it for 2 p.m. Central Time on Saturday. So it'll be a nice little fun time for us to kind of kick off the or I guess end the new year with some fun and talk about our favorites, not the top, our favorites.
Billy,
you know what I mean?
You're my favorite.
Am I looking the right way?
Other way. What's really fun is, you know what I had to stare at when I did that? Stared longingly into your eyes. I'm looking at Tim Drake's utility belt.
I'm looking at Bishop and he looks so mad.
Ow.
He looks so angry. Oh, look, sorry, just to show off. This is so fun.
Oh, that's neat.
Look how big Banjo is.
Did you get Kazooie too? Or does it come in one big box, or are they? Oh.
So, dude, have you seen the box?
I saw the post. Yeah, well, you took a picture of it. It's gigantic.
Dude, yeah. So you take his lower half off. You can pop this up and put a
Oh,
kazooie.
that's
It's
cool.
isn't that pretty?
That is dope.
Yeah. Anyway,
My
sorry. Had
goodness.
to show it off.
I'm so tempted to. Oh, nope, can't do it. Not gonna do it. I have
I think
that.
that's.
I
I
have that
just
neck
think that's
crash
where I'm
band.
leading. Like watching you also talk about, like I'm getting away from the tune stuff, and I'm kind of moving towards these right here and whatnot. I was like, I cannot deny my heart anymore. I was like, video game stuff is just
Well, I have
good.
it's that shelf right there.
Hmm.
Woo. That I have over there, and I have the NECA Crash Bandicoot that I modded and reinforced, so he's actually like
You can
durable.
stand.
Yeah. Um, and I was like, oh my god, Banjo and Crash would be so cool. And then I'm like, no,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
can't do it, cannot do it. Want to
dude.
do it.
Yeah, and but yeah, because it's one of those things. It's like do it now because backtracking on
Brrr. Nope.
video game stuff. I got lucky and found a Spyro once, and I was like, oh,
Yes.
just buy him.
Dude,
Yeah.
I felt like such a dunce. I had that figure, and one of my buddies was like freaking out. He couldn't find one, and he's a big video game guy. And I was
Mhm.
like, dude, just here, like just pay me retail. Like here you go. Like a week later, my son discovered Skylanders, and I'm like,
Oh,
"Mm."
grown.
So
No,
someday I'll track down another one of those. But
yeah,
my goodness, yeah, video game figures are so fun. All
yeah,
that was Ollie's big Christmas thing is he got a bunch of World and Nintendo figures to add to
dude,
the
they're so
roster.
good,
They're so good for like
dude.
$10 a pop
Yeah.
or $12 a pop, dude.
Oh man, yeah. I actually keep one right here by me because
Ooh,
it's my favorite.
oh,
Gotta love him.
it's
There's a Luigi.
there is.
They did
He
a
just
builder Luigi, but I
came
haven't
out,
seen him
didn't he?
anywhere.
Yeah, he's new. He's new.
Yeah, he's
But
brand new. I want that.
Ollie's jam was I got him a cat Mario from the movie, and he's like, "This is so cool. I wish Luigi could do this." And then I like went into Target and was like, "There's a cat Luigi." So yeah,
Yeah, let's take
so
this.
he was pretty stoked to say the least.
That's so
Um,
cool, man. I love that he loves that stuff.
Mixie says that's the Toycanic Mario. Oh my God, Billy, I think I need to get that Luigi and do a little sculpty sculpt and make the Toycanic World of Nintendo edition.
Oh my god, that'd be
Ah,
so awesome, man. I actually have an extra one of these, and I was able to like remove everything. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm trying to outfit it for my Maru Plunderling. Because like the little belt comes
oh
off
yeah,
and everything, and the hands you can mod. You don't really even need to mod them. I think they'll pop
yeah.
on to the Plunderlings. It's pretty cool. Just in case you're wanting to mod some Mario's or you got an extra one. But
Shit.
here you go. Yeah, here you go. Ninth, just for you.
Why does he have a rose in his mouth?
Because it's a sexy predator, man. He's just here. He's just listen.
There we go.
He's just looking out for all of us.
Leave for 1 minute and it's chop and chop. Yeah, we figured we'd sneak it in a little bit.
Just a little
But yes, so tomorrow night, Griffin and Rippin returns. Saturday, head over to Billy's channel, starting 2 p.m. Saturday, Central Standard Time.
Mhm.
And it's going to be awesome. Also, again, donations are open for Extra Life through the end of the year. extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. The video or the link is in the video description below. Also, Shaggy's going to take a long walk off a short dock into ice cold water. Go support him at the Chicago Polar Plunge. Again, there is the link right there. It is also up in the Discord. It is also up on the Patreon. I have retweeted it a bunch of times. Make sure go check it out. Nightwing says that's the predator that hooked up with Mr. Poopy Butthole's wife. Duh.
Ooh wee. Hey,
On that,
are we gonna have footage of Shaggy doing this?
I hope so. Shaggy, is that can you do that?
Shaggy, please. I mean,
It's not till March, so I'm just saying, Billy,
you want me to take a try? I'll just
road
take a
trip.
visit.
We'll go. Yeah, we'll go to Chicago. We'll hit up all the toy spots, and then we'll watch Shaggy jump in cold water.
I mean, it sounds awesome.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds great.
I'm down. I'm down.
Yeah.
Go over and Billy, you're here. Plug. Tell people where they can find you.
You can find me Bill Maru Toy Canics, the name that's kind of blocked below,
Hold
but
on,
it's all
hold
right.
on.
It's easy to
I'm not used to having
figure it
2
out.
people on here for this.
Look, yeah, it's like the name below. Everybody just goes to your channel. It's like I see what's follow this name right here on Instagram. The YouTube's actually just youtube.com/Bill Maru. It's
Oh,
easy.
there you go.
Or you could search for Bill Maru Toy Canics. I think I'm the only one on there. I hope so. If not, I'd like to meet the other one because I bet we'd be friends. But yeah, that's where we'll be, man, on this Saturday. I hope it's fun. Should be fun. I'm gonna try actually to use this platform. I'm gonna try the StreamYard because I love this setup.
Well, if you need help,
Yeah, I
here.
might need. Yeah, I
all right.
yeah, I might need a little.
It'll be good.
Just in case.
You can find me on X at Dave Wheeler. You can find me over on Instagram at the Dave Wheeler. You can find me over on Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Wonder. You can find me over on Blue Sky at Dave Wonder. You can find me in Minnesota because this is where I live. Outside of that, you know what? You can find me over on Extra Life, extra-life.org/participant/Dave Wonder. Really cool thing. Known World United has crossed over $20,000 raised this year alone. The COJ raised damn near 10,000 of that, and that's badass. The whole cause is badass, and I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting. Again, thank you. I'm gonna try to figure out if I can do something of one last fundraiser. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get.
He's gonna shave his head.
No, fuck no. It's cold up here. So, anyways, there we go. The profile pic is proof I've done it. That's very true. Mixie, I don't remember what Known World United lifetime total is. I'll have to find that out. But you can find them over at Known World United, or go to my profile and click Known World United. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, COJ, for being a part of the conversation. I hope you all had a very happy holiday. I will see you tomorrow, and then Saturday, and then in the new year.
So exciting.
It's crazy, man. So, as always, much love from Minnesota. Good night. A hair versus hair match?